Hey, it's Anna, and I wanted to start getting these out a little bit earlier for you, depending on where you're living, so that you could actually see this in the morning if you wanted, or if you live in the United States like I do and you want to look at it the night before to see what's coming the next day. So I'm just going to get these out a little bit earlier for you. That way it's there whenever you'd like to watch it. So it is going to be October 9th, 2019, and the sun still in beautiful Libra, and for me at least, definitely bringing up things that are out of balance, that need balancing. And then we have the moon. It's hard for me to draw like 80% full without it looking full. It's a little over 80% full, and it is in, I had to do this a little too far over because of shadows. So it's still in Aquarius, but it is moving into Pisces today, or on the 9th. So we might have kind of both of those at play. So for the numbers today, we've got 1, 9, and 12, so 1, 9, and 3, so that is 13, which is essentially 4. Sorry, I don't know why I circled that. I might have to kind of get used to doing these at the end of the day when my brain is a little bit tired from work. But so 13 and then 4. I might have stopped there and circled it because I was thinking in my head, if you like the number 19 a lot, which I do, you might be thinking, couldn't I just add the 10 and the 9 to 19 and then add the 3, which would make it 22, and it would be a master number that we could stop right there and we would say that it's 22. And you could do that. Usually in numerology, you're going to add the digits together so that you have the most simple digits that you can before you add them all together. And so that's why this one doesn't technically come out to be a master number. But if your favorite number is 22, or if you really like how that feels better, it could be a 22 kind of day if you want. So technically it's 4, but use your intuition, do whatever works for you. 4 is, when I think of 4, I think of like the foundation of a house, 4 walls. So 4 is about putting in the work to develop a solid foundation, and it's also about challenges that can arise as you're going through life. So it represents hard work and challenges. So with Libra bringing balance to things, I would say just be wary of working too hard. If you are overworking in any area, then maybe try to balance that out, back off of that area a little bit and put focus somewhere else. And with the Aquarius, which is not, in my mind, it's not very compatible with 4, its energy, because Aquarius, I just think of very airy, kind of flaky energy, not in a bad way, but it's just not a great, hardworking energy in my experience. So this might make it difficult to maybe do some work that needs done. Maybe there are things that there's some challenging things that need to get done, and it's just not getting done. And this might be why, because we have there's just so much air right now, and it's hard to feel grounded. It's hard to feel stable and get that work done. When the moon moves into Pisces, which is pretty early in the day, depending on where you are, when I think of Pisces, I think of very deep emotions, and I also think of connecting with other people as well. Like Pisces makes me think of relationships, kind of being deep in thought about love and life. So maybe your love life or anything else that you'd be thinking deeply about, maybe it needs some work, and this would be a good day to start putting in that work. So, and maybe you're just thinking deeply about loving yourself as well, and there's some work that needs to be done there, and then maybe that is the focus. So I think it's a good day to get things done for sure. So if you have things that need to be done that you've been putting off, this is a great day to do them. That number 4 is with you. It's supporting hard work. It's supporting getting through challenges, and just try to look at the positive side of challenges. I feel like it is sort of a challenging time, just sort of paying attention to the energy that's been around me and around my work environment. It seems like a lot of people are unhappy with certain things. People are complaining, and if that energy is around you, just try to bring it into balance with focusing on the positive things, focusing on what you can be grateful for in this moment, because there are always things to be grateful for, and even to be grateful for challenges, because they're making you a better person. You're going to be better for having put in the work and gotten through them. So I hope that even though it's a day for hard work and potentially some challenges coming to the surface, I hope that you have a beautiful day, and thank you. Much love.